Buenos dias a todas. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, students. So, first of all, I want to introduce our subject for today. It's question document. So, before we proceed on the topic, on the introduction regarding this subject, we have to know about your course syllabus. So first, what was the course or course code of the subject? You should be familiar on that. So on the old curriculum, this is CTS 114. For now, this is FOR 111. So the descriptive title is question document. So for the new curriculum, this is 3 units, and from the past, this is 4 units. And then before that, you should be aware on the vision mission of the university. I think you are going to enroll in this subject if you are already on your ayusin ko lang to in your third year, diba? Pag third year na kayo, so meaning to say you are already aware on the vision and mission. So I will just repeat for everyone's be familiarized on vision. So vision and knowledge and technology have an Asia Pacific region. And for mission, Kalinga State University shall primarily provide higher and advanced education, professional instruction and training in the arts, agriculture, forestry, social and natural sciences, and technology, and other relevant fields of study. It shall also promote and undertake research and extension services and provide progressive leadership in its areas of specialization. Another one is the KSU quality policy. Kalinga State University is committed to provide quality education and engage in relevant researches, effective extension services, and viable income generating projects that satisfy the needs of its stakeholders and other interested parties towards sustainable development through good governance. And then steadfast in its commitment to develop the human resource of Kalinga, the Philippines, and Asia Pacific, and united to comply with the statutory and regulatory requirements and to continuously implement a monitoring and evaluation system to improve the effectiveness of its quality management system. Okay? So, for the program objective, this is lifted in your curriculum, in the new curriculum. Okay, so we have 3. Old and new are just the same. So foster the values of leadership, integrity, accountability, and responsibility while serving their fellow men, community, and country. Prepare the students for careers in crime prevention, law enforcement, scientific crime detection, and correctional administration. Encourage research and inquiry in the nature, causes of crimes, the treatment or punishment of criminal behavior, and how criminal justice agencies respond to crime, criminals, and victims. So this course, okay, now you have to be aware on this. This course covers the scientific methods of identification and examination of questionable documents, handwriting, examination, detection of forgery, falsification, and counterfeiting of documents, which stress the procedure of restoring and deciphering erasures and obliteration, examination of document by means of visible light, ultraviolet, ultra-red radiation, and colored powders, recognition and selection of standards, and examination of questionable typewriting, computerized document, and other forms of modern printing. So that is the course description. So your course requirements, first, of course, is the attendance and participation in classroom activities, and of course, in Google Meet classes. Another one is library researches, action paper on forgery, portfolio on actual activities, and of course, the two-term examinations. Okay? So, of course, we have the course outcomes with summative assessment tasks. I will be uploading this in your Google Classroom on the material for you to read in advance so that you will be aware on what topic are we going to discuss on the day of the schedule of your classes. Okay, so that is for the introduction. Di maayos tong damit ko. Ngayon ko lang nakitang pangit pala. Okay, so let's continue. Mahaba kasi yung syllabus. If I will be discussing that, it takes time. Baka yun na lang di-discuss ko for the whole hour of our discussion. Okay? So, we will discuss on the introduction of question document. Okay. So, this question document examination is the study, analysis, and comparison of question or disputed handwriting or document for attestation or legal purposes. So, this means to say, like for example, if you are questioning a document, meaning to say, you are going to submit that for examination. If you are not going to submit it, then there is no question document because you are not going to submit it for examination. But once you are going to submit that for examination, then that will be considered as a question document. Okay? So, what are the classes or what kinds of document can be a question document? So, it may be a deed, contract, will, election ballots, marriage contract, check, visas, application form, check writer, certificates. And then request is commonly received for a forensic document examiner to compare or simulated or trace signature with writing sample of the supported forger. So, like for example, if they have a suspect regarding that, like for instance, if you are the owner of the document, they will be asking you for your original handwriting, and then they will be asking another one if that person is available. Pag nandyan lang siya, pero pag wala, they will be comparing it to the question document and to your standard signature if we are talking about the content of the document. If the content of the document is the signature which is questioned, yun ang i-collect. Okay? And then question forged signature be only compared with admitted original signatories, but not with the specimen signature or suspected or accused, because question forged signature can't be compared with taken specimen forged signature of the person. It is to be compared with genuine known person. Take note on that. So, yung binigay ko lang na sample kanina yun. So, people submit document for examination when they are suspicious with the document they receive. This is to verify whether the document they receive is original or not. Likewise, people who doubt the authenticity of the signature also submit for verification or for examination. Okay, so that is a little background about your subject matter. So, what are the definitions, or what do you know about document? So, when we are, well, you are already in college, third year pa kayo, we always refer document as like this. All papers are considered document. Those are document. But another definition of document is that any material which contains mark or symbols. So meaning to say this. If you are going to look your face here or hawakan mo lang siya tapos itingin mo sa mukha mo, then that can be considered as a document because you just see your face there. Another one is this. This can be considered as a document because it conveys meaning to anyone. So, ayan, nakasulat ang skin white. Another one is this one. O, diba? So, those are example. So, legally competent in converging a meaning to someone may be in the form of pencil, ink, writing, typewriting, or printing on paper. So, lahat ng nasa likod ko na yan, those are documents. Okay? So, documentum is a Latin word means lesson or example. In medieval Latin, instruction or official paper. Another one is dossary. A French word means to teach. Question document. Any material or any document in which some issue has been raised. That's why I always mentioned a while ago regarding a question document. If you are questioning your writings, you think that is not yours, but somebody is telling you that is yours, that is your handwriting. So you're going to submit that for verification kasi nga pinagpipilitan na sa'yo, but you know yourself para ma-prove mo doon sa taong magpipilit sa'yo, then you're going to submit that for examination. Another one is collation. Means ordering or assembling or detailed result of critical comparison of question documents. So, they will be holding two papers. It might be like this. I will just give you a sample. Sample. Question document. Standard. So, this is my original signature, standard signature, and this is the question document. So, parang ganyan din. They are going to compare this to, and that is what we call comparison, and then collation. Titingnan nila kung ano ang pagkakaiba. Is it written by the same person? It is written by a different person? And after a while, the question document expert will give his opinion regarding the result of this examination. Okay? And then the natural variation, if you are going to observe this, these are just an example. If you are going to observe this to specimen, my natural writing is there. Kahit magkaiba yung ginawa kong pagsulat, still, my natural writing is there. Hindi nawawala ang aking pagsusulat. You have to begin looking for my initial stroke and my terminal stroke. Walang nag-iba. It's only the loop, the body of the letter, that make it different, but my natural writing is there. Okay? Another one is variability. What is variability? The degree to which the writing varies from the copybook model. And then the wrong-handed writing, and that is what we called anybody from the class? You can give me your correct answer if you know what is wrong-handed writing. Hindi ko sasabihin yun. I will be waiting for your answer. You can put it in the comment box. Okay? And then forensic document examiner, I just mentioned this a while ago. This is the person who is knowledgeable on the examination of the documents. They provide conclusions reasons, and photographic demonstrations in court. This might be your job if you are going to make it good. If you did not, it's your choice anyway. If you will become a police officer and then you will be assigned in the laboratory office, and then you can be a forensic document examiner. Okay, so I will end there, and I hope that you understand something regarding the introduction of our subject matter. If you have question, you are free to comment on the comment box. Don't forget your attendance. God bless everyone.